Well, hello there everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Rocketcraft Season 2. You've caught me just in the middle of restocking up the DJ dip. I've been busy making some boxes. I've got some cool new things to put in here, some 1.20 goodness. But we've also got some cookies. I don't know where they came from, but they're going in the DJ dip. We've got a wooden hoe, which, well, I found it in a trail ruin, so it must be important. We've got an entire shulker box of cherry leaves because I've been farming those for the logs. A pair of god pants with the snout armor trim in gold, very nice. A pair of hose, one with silk touch, one with fortune. Again, very useful to the right person. A recovery compass if you do die a lot. The best music disc in the game. A load of deep slate coal ore because I've had like stacks of this stuff building up in my wallet, and I'm realising it's not as rare as I thought it was. So I want to get rid of it. We've got a pair of god apples here, and the rest of it is just golden apples. That's very nice again. 10 deep slate diamond ore. Remember, these are quite rare to me because I don't mind them. But because I don't mind them, they're kind of useless to me, so I'm clearing them out of my wallet as well. A netherite smithing upgrade template, a snout armor trim upgrade template, and some enchanted elytra with a bunch of rockets, a pair of god pants, again with the snout armor trim, but this time they've got protection instead of fire protection, a pair of horns that I had lying around, and the worst music disc in the game. Unless, of course, you've got a lovely music disc pack that has better music on it. So, yeah, that is this restocking of the DJ dip completed. We're going to take these over there and we'll go check the shop out. Hopefully we've had some sales, and I will see you over there in a moment. Right, so over at the shop, it does look like we have had some sales. That's good, because I need the diamonds, and we do appear to be very fully stocked with stuff. It looks like Miss Sonic might have popped a few boxes in here as well to help out with the stocking effort. So I'm just going to like swap a few in and out and change things up a little bit. As you know, it's mostly good boxes in here. You'd be pretty unlucky to get a bad box, but that's questionable. It depends on your perspective, really, what's a good box and what's a bad box in here. But yeah, let me just rearrange these things a little bit just to make it a little bit more interesting for players. And with that complete, we can now get on with the next part of the video. So you will remember in the last episode, hopefully, that Trimtown is now officially open, and I'm kind of broke because I needed to use so many diamonds to make all those armor trims. It was crazy. I must have used over 4 stacks of diamond blocks, and my wallet is looking rather empty. And so I thought today, because I don't really do this very often, I'm going to just quickly pop round all of my shops, which I haven't emptied out for a little while. I've just been kind of like letting the diamonds sort of build up in them. And we're going to go round and check all of them out. So, first off, we're going to go into the concrete shop, which I co-run with Leslie Pants. And it does look like we've had a decent amount of sales in here. So I am going to have to do some restocking shortly. And yeah, the red has been very popular, and black as usual. White as always, very popular. Wow, both the shulkers are white as well, and the powder not so much. So that is a decent haul there. So I'm just going to split these down and go halvesies on these with Leslie Pants, like so. So 9 diamond blocks each and over a stack of diamonds. So that's very good. That's a very good start. I knew the concrete shop would have been a good place to start. So let's go to one that I don't think will have been as busy, perhaps. My blaze rod shop, which, I don't know, it could be good. 3. I'm going to keep these separate to Leslie's diamonds. Oh, actually, there's quite a few in there. And now I've messed up all the diamonds, didn't I? I did mess it up, didn't I? Well, anyway, that was actually a lot better than I was expecting. Right, moving on. We're going to go over to the Mouse Head, which is my music disc store, aka the Mickey Mouse Head. And it doesn't look like we've had any sales of the full collection, but we've got a few sales of individual discs. That's very nice. Mainly the rare ones that people don't get very often. No, not many here. Well, I mean, it wasn't terrible. There was definitely a few sales in there, so I'm really happy with that. Music discs are one of those things that you either you either want them or you don't. But we're doing pretty well so far. Now let's go over to the sus shop, because I fully expect there to have not been any business over here, because no one's really after suspicious stews, are they? But you never know. I'm guessing it's still fully stocked up. But wow, we have had 7 people buy stuff from this shop. Now that is a surprise. And I was not expecting anyone to have actually used that shop, but there you go. Some people have bought some stews. Next up, the Froglight shop, which has always been a pretty good shop for me. They're 3 diamonds a stack because they are kind of a hard thing to get hold of. And as far as I'm aware, I'm the only person that sells them on the server, so I kind of have the monopoly here. So again, not bad at all, but there is more. So of course we've got the 15 diamond blocks that we had over in the DJ dip, but I'm going to have to split those with Miss Sonic. So, I mean, how do you split 15? Because that's not even going to be an even number, is it? No. Well, I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. But I've also got this shop here that I help Chef run as well. So, again, not expecting a tremendous amount of sales of mud and mud-related blocks, but wow, oh, okay, not terrible, not terrible. Got to try and keep these separate. And another one, so that's 7 apiece. And any of them? No. Well, I mean, 7 diamonds each is not the worst thing in the world, is it? And then we've got the coal hole down in the underground district, where I sell my coal blocks from the fortress farm. And hopefully... Oh, wow, look at that. This barrel's been entirely bought out. And I've just messed that up as well, haven't I? Well, I mean, that was a decent amount of diamonds there. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Weird Mining Person? Yes, a decent amount of diamonds indeed. Right, let's pop over to the post office to drop off those diamonds from the other shops that I co-run. So Miss Sonic, she gets half of the diamonds from the DJ dip, but I'm just going to give her the extra block as well. And of course, Chef, he's getting 7 diamonds. And don't worry, I don't forget Leslie. I did actually pop her diamonds in her post box, but I didn't actually record myself doing so. But don't worry, Leslie Pants did get her diamonds, so all is well. So I'm doing okay, but we could be doing better, and there is one place left to check, and that is my totally not a scam game over in the gaming district, the Smarter Barter. So let's see how many diamond blocks we have there. 52. That's pretty good. And how many have we got in here? Not many. But I'm going to need a load to stock this lot up as well. So let's just pop that back in there. Let's go check the sales. Or the scams, as people would have you know it as. Oh god, it's been a while since I made this thing. Where did the diamonds go? There they go. Wow, over 2 stacks of blocks. And of course there's the filter as well, which I kind of need to keep a lot of my diamonds tied up in because of the way that the redstone works for that. If anyone knows a better way where you don't have to have a full stack of diamond blocks in the filter there to take 1 diamond block at a time, do let me know, because I would love to have those diamonds back. So let's just quickly pop up here. And the middle one, no, it's that one that has the diamonds in. So yeah, there's a fair few diamonds been gone. I do check this thing every now and then, but not all that often. So let's just make up a bunch of stacks of actual diamonds and top those all up. And then everything else is just pure profit. So yeah, over a stack of diamond blocks in profit. That's totally a scam, isn't it? I might have scammed a few people with that one, and I'll come back and stock up the gold and the emeralds. Wow, the gold's low. But yeah, I'll come back and stock these up afterwards. But yeah, that was... Oh, and of course these diamonds as well. So yeah, well over a stack in profit there. That's pretty good. Yeah, like I say, it's totally not a scam. So the diamond situation in my wallet is looking a lot healthier now. I do owe Leslie Pants about 18 blocks, but we're back over sort of 3.5 stacks of diamond blocks now. So I'm feeling a little bit happier about that. So yeah, Trimtown did break me nearly. It did break me. There were so many diamonds. Like, I don't know whether I would do that again next season. Like, armor trims are lovely and all that, but man, making a business out of that is really hard if you've got that many on display, and also making the trims just to begin with. So yeah, it's fun, but I don't know if I would recommend it as an actual legitimate business where you might be relying on it to make some diamonds. But we're back over at the base area because, of course, the concrete shop is fairly sort of depleted of stock, and I need to make some more concrete. But first of all, I'm going to have to repair all these pickaxes because I have worn them all down to absolutely nothing. I'm surprised I didn't break any of these things. So let's just head over to the community XP farm, which is very loud. I do apologise. And we'll just have these things fixed up in no time at all. I love the fact that this farm is just so quick at repairing all the netherite tools and armour and everything. It's just such a convenient thing to have on a server like this. Right, I've come back after being off the world for a day or so, and there's this really annoying noise. Like, really annoying. So yeah, it looks as though someone has bell pranked me. Well, it doesn't look as so, but I'm definitely hearing something that sounds like a bell machine, and it's really annoying. So I'm gonna have to find this bell machine wherever it may be hiding. Where is it? Is it above ground? No, it's definitely getting quieter. No, it does indeed look as though they've buried it under where I was AFK. Yeah, it's definitely somewhere down in the ground. Great. Because of course, on our world, it's a locally hosted world. So I have to always be here somewhere online for the world to be online for other people to join, because it's not a server or a realm. But it does mean that I do leave myself open to be pranked like this. So where is this damn machine? It's so loud and annoying. It's definitely getting louder. Where the blazes is it? Oh, I've lost the conduit effect, so it's gone dark. Where the... Oh, there we go. Right, oh. It's a pair of observers and a bell. Ingenious. And very annoying. So yeah, I'm so glad that's done. Oh, that was driving me mad. Now, I'm sure you all know that we've got a beautiful mob zoo display area on Rocketcraft near the spawn area. And one thing that I have desired to be in that zoo is the mythical creature that is the spider jockey. They're quite rare to spawn. You've got like a chance every time there's a spider that spawns to get one that has an actual skeleton on it. It's pretty rare. I'll have to double check the wiki to see the exact rates at which it can occur, but it's pretty low. And I was trying to lead this one back over to the zoo from the desert area because that's like the closest place I can find that's sort of easy to spot them in. And unfortunately daytime happened, and of course the skeleton died, which is sad. It's very sad. So I'll have to continue my search for my unicorn another night. But yeah, I'm so gutted that it unfortunately did not have a cap and it burned. But we've got one here that is capped. He's safe. I've name tagged him. He's ready to go. You just got to follow me over to the zoo in one piece. You can keep shooting me all you want. I haven't got my thorns armor on, so you're good. It'll just tickle a little bit because you have the right armor. And what? Oh, this is like Teach's game here that I'm getting lost in. I don't know what is this game called, Teach? You'll have to let me know in the comments. But yeah, let's get this guy back. Right, we're almost there. Let's just turn past the ghast here, and I've got this nice little tank set up here for you. It's safe and far away enough from Mr. Jingles and the Ravager, Roger the... Is it Roger the Ravager? I can't remember his name, actually. I'm going to have to go check that out. But what are you doing up there? Come on, down you come. Do you want to get in your box? There we go. Right, he's down. Get in your box. And yeah. Wow, he was very compliant. And hopefully... we've got ourselves a spider jockey! Yay! What are you doing? Stop doing that. Are you gonna be okay in there, buddy? No! Don't suffocate! Stop suffocating him! You're killing him! Stop! No! Oh, I worked so hard for that. So hard. And I checked the wiki, and it's a 1% chance for a spider jockey to spawn. A 1% chance! So I'm going to have to try that again. And we've recently had a dodgeball tournament on the server, so we're going to head over to there now to Centre Court, where we join the game between Miss Sonic and Owen, and it's match point. Sonic is one death away from being obliterated. Oh, and just like that, she's out.
Wow.
Sonic is out. 4 or 5-1.
GG, mate.
5-1.
Absolutely
That was,
destroyed.
Good game, guys. Good game.
That was a surprise, I guess, because no one really, knew what Owen was all about.
It's the reason no one's seen me for the last month is I've been practicing.
So Owen progresses to the semi-final.
I'm still curious as how Mario was able to foil my dodging technique so well.
Oh,
Maybe
man.
she's studied the footage from our encounter before, Chef.
I mean, I'm like must because I'm using a controller, so I'm just like holding down, and my hands I'm using my strong hand. I'm using my strong hand.
So I'm not going to be showing you all of the footage from the dodgeball tournament, just a few highlights, and this one in particular, the grudge match between Leslie Pants and Miss Mario, and Miss Mario did prove to be the superior dodgeball player in that round there. She's won her semi-final game and moves on to the final against Owen. So it's all to play for between these two titans.
But first, a word from our sponsors.
Is it the Cheddar Goblin? Is the Cheddar Goblin
Come on down to the Lucky Dip for the best box of your life.
Or the worst?
Yeah. Who knows?
Either way,
Scam alert.
It's going to cost
Scam
you a diamond block.
Scam alert. Scam alert.
So, Owen and Miss Mario were very evenly matched. It was a pretty close game in the end, but eventually Owen did take the championship with this very incredible final shot here. Let's check this out. Oh no, it's over! And Owen has won!
Owen has taken the championship.
Great games, great games.
GG everyone, that was amazing.
Well done, Owen, mate.
Actually didn't take as long as I thought.
Well done, well done.
Well done, everyone. That was
great.
That
was intense.
That was really fun.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, wow. I can't believe it. So, yeah, unfortunately, Mario did miss out there. She got all the way to the final, but she overcame her nemesis, Leslie Pants, on the way. So that's all that matters.
It's all worth it.
Mario will always be able to hold that over Leslie Pants now.
Don't give her ideas.
Oh, wow. Owen, congratulations, our new champion.
Thank you,
no, I'm on the wrong
Woo!
side. Came from nowhere.
Well
came
done,
from
mate.
nowhere. Just
The
dominated.
skills.
Hey, James.
Robin Hood over here.
Does this mean that you have another statue to build?
Yeah. Great. Owen, congratulations. You've won yourself some red dye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have won ye stack of diamond blocks. 2 of them are very special. More special than the rest.
Yes, 2 of them are very special.
And you win.
Yes, they are.
The God Bow.
Wah, 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 wah.
Oh, I'm in the whole shulker. I was waiting for you to throw it to me.
Oh, what? What shulker are you looking in?
I was looking. I was waiting you to throw it to me or something.
Oh, no. You get the shulker as well.
Oh,
There's all these
that's you.
arrows.
Thank you. I need to put the other boat back, actually. Saying
Yes, you do.
I'm not
GG, everyone. That was
not feeling
awesome.
everyone.
Commiserations to people that didn't succeed. But,
I thought there was
you
a
know,
second place prize.
No.
That's
think
what we
it
said.
did-
Winner
it
takes
did
it
say-
all.
That is what we said.
There was a
Did
second
we?
place prize
What was the second place prize?
You said you were going to do a second place prize, mate. I don't know.
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
I think it's
Everyone
gonna be
punch James.
I remember that.
What? What's second place prize? I don't know.
And fourth place.
I'm last.
Yeah.
I'm here for the participation prize.
Yeah.
What could I give Mario for taking part?
Diamonds.
Diamonds. Is that what Mario likes?
She likes the diamonds.
Likes the diamonds and is also skint.
Oh, okay. There you go then. You can have some diamonds. Some red dye. There you go. That was some diamonds. I wasn't even counting.
Yeah, it said there will be prizes for first and second place.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll take
my
that.
bad. Well, GG everyone. That was awesome. So it seems only fitting that we invite everybody over for the weekly lottery draw and we get our champion Owen to push the button on the weekly lottery draw, and hopefully his good luck will continue and we will have some winners today. Harry's not even watching it, that's the thing.
Ooh.
Where's that
I love
noise
it.
coming from? Oh, it's Josh. It's like, what?
Oh, I thought you'd upgraded it, made it more fancy.
No. Right.
We've got a duet going on.
Remember, Owen, you don't have to push the button anymore. You just literally press it once and that's it.
All three.
And just stand there and be Vanna White and
Tell us the numbers.
6, 11,
Ooh.
15.
Oh, that's a nice spread. That is a nice spread. 6, 11, and 15.
I don't think I won any.
Let's check my numbers. Sorry, Owen, can I just place this shulker here? Thank you. Sonic. Has Sonic match 2?
Has she?
She has match
Has
2.
she?
Yeah. I don't know how you contained that, Sonic. Knowing full well.
Yeah.
Just wait until I got there. Wow, Sonic's match 2. V2. You're
Woo!
sharing that prize. GG. That's the second time V's won it, and this is the third time you've won it, Sonic.
You better buy so many tickets.
Match 2 numbers.
Scam.
Yeah, match 2 numbers. Scam. Cherry. 1, 2. No, Cherry's match 2 as well.
Oh my god.
Oh,
6
it's
and
a three-way
15.
split.
6 and 15. It is 6 and 15 on every single ticket that's won. I'm sorry to tell you this, guys, but I've also matched 2 numbers as well.
What? We're gonna get like 2 diamonds each.
Yeah.
And then
funny.
lastly, yeah, Owen won, and V won. Yeah, 6,
What is
11,
it?
and 15. These have been the luckiest numbers we've ever had. So Sonic with 6 and 15. V with 6 and 15. Cherry with 6 and 15. And DJ with 6 and 11. Wow. I'm going to have to do some serious maths now. I mean, we win 24 diamonds each. It's not awful. But it
I've
could have
won
been so
9.
much more if, you know, not so many people had all won at the same time. Yeah, it could have been better, but it could have been a lot worse. I mean, 24 is still better than a punch in the face.
Better than nothing.
Heck yeah, it is.
Oh, you didn't press it again, did you?
I didn't.
It sounds like someone did.
think maybe Jerry.
Josh can't be trusted with buttons, can he?
No, I can't.
Apparently, this is what we're learning. Mid-air, did you see that? The bonus ball, 19.
Oh,
19's the other number I had on my ticket.
Was it?
Yeah.
What, the one that won?
I would have got. I would have got 3.
Sonic. You were. You're not wrong. It was 6, 15 and 19.
Yeah.
Wow.
unlucky.
That was so close. So that was an amazing lottery draw, as I'm sure you will all agree. I can't believe we had 4 different winners, and I was one of them. But it did mean, because there were so many winners, we didn't actually get that many diamonds. 24 is, it's not the greatest, is it? But add that to all the other diamonds I made in the rest of the episode, and I don't feel quite so poor anymore. After Trimtown nearly broke me, but I've got some diamonds now, so it's all good. But anyway, we are now at the end of the episode. I hope you did enjoy it, everyone, and if you did enjoy it, give it a like, share, and subscribe and comment, and I will see you for another episode of Rocketcraft very soon. So take care, and bye for now.